Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 11:08. It's 11:08 p.m. Second go around today. Hey, by the way, this is the 444th day in a row that I'm Amazon Live. Yeah, that's 444 days. Let's see. Wait, let me look. Let me see. Let me create something here. Yeah, 421 days in a row. No, it's not that. That's not that. Let me see. Let me go ahead and change that up. Let me see if I can figure out how to change it up. Let me see. Let me change it up. 444 days. I think I got it right here. Let's see. Let's see if I got it right. I don't know. 400. Oh, no. Did it not go? Oh, man. Let's see, 444 days. Let me see. I think I did it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I ought to just. All right, let me see. 444 days in a row on Amazon Live. Can you believe it? 444 days. That's a lot of days. In fact, I could keep that up a little while. Let me see. Let me check. Hey, Jennifer's the first one in. Kate Martin Kelly's right behind. Thanks so much for dropping in. I was trying to get back. My wife cooked. She cooked the bread. You know, you get those frozen dough. The frozen dough, like 3 1-pounders or 5 1-pounders. They're made by Rhodes, and you go ahead and let them thaw out, and you go ahead and you put ham, bacon, and olives in there, and then cook the bread. And then she puts sugar and butter and all kinds of stuff. I don't even really want to know what she puts in there. It tastes good. I know she puts bacon in there. That's probably why it tastes so good. But anyway, she wanted me to wait for it to be finished to eat it hot. So I ate it hot. It's good. Good stuff. Yeah. You don't have to, if you want fresh bread, you can always have it yourself. You just have to have the bread dough. And I hate to see how high bread dough gets, because a lot of that wheat comes from the Ukraine. A lot of that wheat comes from Russia. And, bread prices are going to be up. I'm telling you. Yeah, unfortunately. So enjoy your bread now while you can afford it. Because it's going to get up there. Remember when bread got on the short supply before? We have problems with bread when things are normal. Things are not normal right now. So it's going to be rough. All right, I'm going to jump in. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'll go ahead and put this. I can take this, and I can just scroll it. Let me just scroll it. I haven't been doing the scroll thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. 444 days in a row on Amazon Live. Yeah, you know what? Anything else I could put there? I don't know. I'll think of something. Oh yeah, it's national. And let's see. Tired of being in the hat? Please reach for. All right. I'll try to get you out. You never know. It could pop. I see. I'm sure you're in there somewhere. You're in the hat. Yeah. I'll try to get you out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, let me jump into the carousel. I got to get the carousel thing done, so let me go ahead and do that. Jumping on over to the carousel. I'll just do the lawn show first, the lawnmower show first. Yeah, just start off with the lawnmower. Hey, look, all I got to do is plug this lawnmower in. I know it's only 14 inches wide, but hey, it's a start. It starts all the time. Have you ever had a lawnmower you couldn't start? I've had a few of those in my lifetime, and it's not fun. And it's about the most aggravating thing that you can do. Because a lot of times when your car don't start, sometimes you can't, you're frustrated, but oh man, I got to have it towed in to have it fixed or something like that. But with the lawnmower, you always think that you can fix it. So you keep on trying to get it started, and you wear yourself out trying to get the thing started. So it takes a while. All right, here we go. All I got to do is plug it in. The price is on the high side, but don't worry, it'll come back down. It was $129 on Prime Day, so don't worry, it'll be back. It'll be back at the right price. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to test out the Sunjoe MJ401E. I got it plugged in. All I need now is to get started. All you gotta do is press the button down, hold the lever, let it rev up, get going. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Let me see. Let me go ahead and put something up here on YouTube here. Today's National Wine and Cheese Day. My favorite. Let's see. My favorite cheese is all right. Let's see if I did it right. I don't know. Let's see, my favorite cheese is what? There you go. My favorite cheese is that. All right, that's what the deal is. Yeah, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Joseph. Kraft cheese. Kraft cheese. Let's see. Wait. No. All right, I'm back. Let's see. My favorite cheese is pepper jack, says Evans. A constant, a Roman Empire name. Constant? Yeah. Hey, Diane, how's it going? Provolone and Havarti. Yeah, provolone's pretty good stuff. They use that for the muffaladas in New Orleans. New Orleans, that's a big deal down here. The muffalata with the provolone, and then the deal is with the Havarti. I started selling imported cheeses back in 1985, and I found out real quick who makes the Havarti. Yeah, they make that out in Denmark, but they're making that stuff here too. Yeah, everything that was made around the world is made here now. A lot of it's made here. Before it wasn't. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Hey, Katie. My favorite cheese is cheddar. Yeah, I don't know if you heard this a while ago. On LinkedIn one time I said, everything is better with cheddar. Yes or no? And I got 91% of the people said yes. 91. You can't get anybody to agree. 91% of the people to agree on just about anything. But they like the cheese. Yeah, they said everything is better with cheddar. Everything is better. And then Vicky likes that brie. Well, let me tell you my brie story. Well, first of all, in 1985, when I started selling imported cheeses, I wasn't eating no brie. I didn't know nothing about no brie. I didn't know nothing about Jarlsberg from Norway. I didn't know anything about all those fancy cheeses from around the world. I was just somebody from South Louisiana. And when I started working selling cheeses from all over the world, a lot of it was in kilograms. And then you had to convert everything to pounds when you sold it, because people didn't want to buy anything in kilograms. They had to buy it in pounds. So that was a big problem. Then the other thing was they had a recall. They had a recall on brie. Yeah, right out. Welcome to the world of imported cheeses. Anyway, it was a specialty deal because a lot of people didn't know about the cheeses from around the world. There was a lot of places in the country that knew they had yellow cheese, and they knew they had white cheese, and they knew that some of the white cheese had holes in it, and that's about all they knew. Yeah, because I know that it's not the only. I wasn't the only place that didn't know about all the different cheeses. We knew about hot pepper cheese, though. We did know that. Yeah, we did know about that. We did know getting tired of cream cheese. What about a cheesecake, though? For cream cheese, that's good for a cheesecake, though. Yeah, there's nothing like a good cheesecake, but you can make that all kinds of different ways, so you don't have to keep. It doesn't have to be a plain cream cheese cake. There's a place up in Minnesota called Muddy Paws, and they sell like 200 different types of. I think it's 200 or. Yeah, I think it was like 200 different types of cheesecakes. Yeah, so talk about a different variety. Yeah, it was called Muddy Paws. All right. Anyway, jumping on the lawnmower deal. Let me jump on that. Let me get rid of this for now. I want to jump on over here. I got to get down the road. Here's the lawnmower. Just got to plug it in. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to test out the Sunjoe MJ401E. I got it plugged in. All I need now is to get started. All you got to do is press the button down, pull the lever, let it rev up, and get going. Yeah, and if you need to dig a hole, you can definitely dig one with this. Now, this is great for getting your backyard ready for a garden, but I don't plan on planting no garden. I got enough to do. I'm not looking at doing that. But if I did want to do one, this little machine would definitely come in handy. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and try to clean up a little grass around this crepe myrtle with this Sunjoe tiller. So let me go ahead and see. Let me see how it works here, just to get all this grass out the way. Let's see. By the way, that crepe myrtle that's right on top of my head, it just bloomed. So it turned out to be a white crepe myrtle. So it's in full bloom right now. Let's see. Faustino says he likes 3-year-old aged white cheddar. Wow, that's some strong stuff there. That's strong stuff. No doubt about that. And it's up there in the price, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm jumping on. I'm just going through the deal. Hey, look. Once you dig a hole, you need to trim the grass on the side of the sidewalk. This is one of the trimmers that rocks. They did it last year. It did it this year. If you finish cutting the grass and you want to trim down the sidewalk, this is a pretty good machine to do it with. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm gonna go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go. Yep. The WG163 was $112.79 all last year. This year it's been $112.79 too. But right now it's $109. You save $3. It doesn't really move much. So anytime you're ready to buy it, if you're waiting for a deal, you're probably going to be waiting a while because it doesn't really move in price. So when you need it, I'd buy it. Some things you got to wait for the bottom to drop out, but I haven't seen the bottom drop out. It stays pretty consistent at that price. Ms. Techie Lynn likes the provolone too. Yeah. By the way, the provolone, when they sell the provolone, they sell it in a 13-pound. It's a 13-pound piece, the whole provolone. It's a big piece. It's a big piece of cheese. Yeah, definitely. You might need your Black & Decker hedge trimmer to cut it up, though. Yeah, it probably cut it up pretty good. Probably. No. Maybe you need. I don't know. I don't know if the worst comes to worst, you got the Sunjoe pole saw. Yeah, it'd probably make them a big mess, make a big mess. But anyway, these are two cutting tools, and that's what you need for that provolone. Yeah, let's see. No, I tell you what, take that back. I'm sorry about that. The provolone, I think used to run around 10 pounds. The Colby and the Colby Jack, they both go around 13 pounds. Yeah, it's less than the 13 pounds, but it's still a big, long piece of cheese. It is. All right, the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. If you ever need to trim something, this will trim it up pretty quick. This really does the job. You don't need to plug it into an extension cord. You just got to go ahead and get busy, and that's what I did. My wife gave me 51 seconds, so I had to hurry. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm edge trimmer. This is the 22-inch edge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Anyway, all I had was 51 seconds. And then last but not least, and I gotta redo this video because I done messed it up. And it's not the first time I messed it. Well, you know, when you do one and done, you get what you get. There's, you know, you gotta hurry up and do it, and that's what I did. Let's see, where's the pole saw? Here we go. You don't get an extra chainsaw, you get an extra chain. Okay, there we go. Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got this Sun Joe pole saw, and man, it works out really, really good. Look, you put your chainsaw oil right here. You got an Allen wrench that you put in here to open up the deal so that you can adjust your chainsaw or put the new chainsaw on. You got to keep track of that Allen wrench. And if you do, for some reason, if this ever breaks, you got another chainsaw that's in the box. All right, so here we go. Here we go. My wife wants me to get rid of this tree right here, so I will. Watch how fast this is going to happen. 1, 2. The only thing I did right in that video was cut the tree down. I cut the right tree down. I cut it down, but I sure did mess up the speaking part. Done messed that up pretty bad. Hey, I'm jumping on over to the HP Envy 34 desktop. I wanted to step up the game a little bit, and I did. I stepped it way up, and I went from 16 gigabytes of RAM all the way to 128. My computer's a little faster than the last one, just a little bit. In fact, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. How about that? This old guy's got a gamer computer. Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Yeah, you said you cut that with your hands, Edward. You probably could. I could almost probably pulled it out of the ground. Probably, maybe, possibly. I still got the bottom hidden there. I'll just pull on the bottom. Maybe I could pull the bottom out. But anyway, it cut up pretty good. It cut it up. Now, if you're cutting an oak tree, that's going to take a little longer, just a little longer. Anyway, the HP Envy's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the i9 processor from Intel. It's a 34-inch screen, and it's got a real nice webcam. Yeah, because that's what's on right now. Hey, that's the webcam. It actually kind of like focuses in. It's kind of a little bit. It's a step up. Let's put it that way. Hey, the other one I got as my backup, Alex. Hey, Alex, thanks for following. I appreciate that. This stream, I pretty much talk about food items. I started in the food industry in 1976. Yeah, that's a bunch of years ago. So I do the streams, talk about some of the stuff that I have that I bought from Amazon, but I spent a lot of time talking about food. Yeah, and a lot of it, how it relates to some of the stuff that Amazon has. Hey, Terry, how's it going? How's it going? I'm back. Yeah, I was actually watching my last stream on the TV. Man, y'all could see pretty good. Y'all could see the big screen. You can see everything that's in the background pretty well. That's what it looks like. Looks like you could really see it well. Anyway, I get the Dell Inspiron. This is a 27-inch computer that's got touchscreen. Yeah, I just got to get it going. I'll have to get that going once I get this one going. I'll use it as a backup. It's going to be a nice backup because it's got 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's a 27-inch screen. It's touchscreen. And it's got the i7 processor. Here we go. This guy don't have no voice left. In March, I bought this Dell Inspiron 7790. I wanted to go ahead and kick up my live streaming game a little. That voice is going away, man. It's straining that voice. All right. Well, anyway, it's a nice computer, too. So I got me a Dell, and I got me an HP that looks like the two big ones that compete against each other, except for Apple. You know, Apple's the other player. Hey, but one thing, I'm trying to step up everything around me. Hey, like seeing in the kitchen. Yeah, about a year ago, my wife and I, we couldn't see anything in the kitchen, so we decided that, man, we got to get some light in here. We got to get some good light, and we're not just going to buy anything. We got to make sure we buy something really nice that's going to brighten up the kitchen. Well, anyway, this did it. We got this at Amazon. It cost us $63. It's $73 now, but this thing lights the place up. Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. The thing that you can do is, and it shows you right here, you could either set it on 3K, 4K, or 5K, and I guarantee you we got it on 5K. And it only burns 28 watts, and it's 18 inches. This particular item worked out real well for us, and we're definitely satisfied. Of course, it was bought from Amazon. Yeah, it only burns 28 watts. That's it, but it actually lights up the kitchen. And so when we're chopping onions, it's not me. Oh man, me and onions don't get along too well. No, I don't. We don't do too well with the onions. But if I was chopping onions, I don't have to worry about chopping my fingers, because the light's gonna be bright. Gonna be bright. Yeah. Terry says, I always look forward to your streams, bright spot of my days. Well, that's what so many people can't believe. I said, yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm just talking about stuff, and people actually, there's some people that actually like what I'm talking about. So I don't know. It's just, I'm just talking about basic food stuff. Nothing complicated. Just talking about the stuff that I actually went get at the store and cooked it, or whatever the deal is. I just talk about just general stuff that you do every day. So no matter what you do for a living, it doesn't matter if you're a nuclear scientist or whatever. You still got to buy something to cut the grass. You still got to buy something to wear. You still, it's just basic life. So that's what it is. I'm going to have to try to get Calvin back in the swing. He's kind of, it looks like he's getting off a little bit. He's going in the wrong direction. So we got to see if we can get him kicked up again. I don't know. We'll see how things are going. He went through a lot. He got to see a lot of people. He got to see a lot of people for my mother-in-law's 99th birthday. So he was happy about that. But I think it's hard for him when everybody leaves. I think it's hard for him. So it takes a while. It takes a while for him. By the way, when I was when we went to eat out, at the Island View Casino Resort to go eat some seafood, and we had a party of 13 at the table. So they're singing happy birthday to my mother-in-law, and they had another group of people that was right next to us. We were in an area where they had two big groups, one of 13 and one of 22 or something, 21, 22. And they must have went to a wedding or something, but they were having a good time. Anyway, when they were singing happy birthday, they got involved in it too. So they saw something was going on, so they wanted to be part of it. So they started singing happy birthday. Now you got to remember, my whole family's all Spanish, right? Everybody, even Calvin. Calvin got a half. He's half, okay? But everybody else is kind of Spanish. And so they're all singing and everything. And they were having a good time. The fact that she made 99 years old. So it was happy birthday, whatever. From a distance, right? And then I saw one of the ladies pass by the table. I was the only one standing up at the time. Everybody was sitting down eating. And the lady said, boy, he looks good for 99. You see? I'm telling you, people think I'm older than what I am. I'm not 99, not yet. Anyway, yeah, that's the deal. But the thing worked out really well. My mother-in-law had a good time. She got, in fact, she stayed out until like midnight or something. So she had a long You know, it's hard for a 99-year-old to stay out to midnight, you know, but she did. She did. That's what she wanted to do. She didn't go home until she was ready to go home, okay? All right, I got the GE LED color changing bulbs. If you saw this video, let me come back to this here. Right here, right here, right here. Let's see. It's right here. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Okay, these are the bright lights. These are the color changing lights, and these are the lights that change intensity. They go from 100% to 70% to 40% to 10%. Yeah, that's what it does. And then it changes to 8 different colors. In fact, I have the deal here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the 8 colors, right? And let's see if I can get, well, you can kind of see yeah, it's hard with the light. But anyway, you got that. So here we go. Here's what I can do from back of the computer here. Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah, and if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but you know they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go. Yeah, there you go. I think I got it all. Anyway, that's the lights. Yeah, that's the GE LED color changing lights. Changes to 8 different colors and 4 different intensities on the regular light. How about that? And that does it. That shows you what I'm looking at. Yeah. So they were like $16. I bought them last year. It cost me about $16, $16.50. And last week they were like $12.50. Now they're about $13.41. So they are some good lights. I really like them. I don't have any app to download. It's old school, right? People that are old, they can understand what to do with a remote, right? Just use the remote. And I got 5 backups. I got 5 other remotes. If this one breaks, I got 5 more all ready to go. All right. I couldn't believe this. I bought a couple of new iPhones when I started Amazon last year. And I just walked in the store and said, I need 2 iPhones. And I bought them. And I get home and I couldn't believe that they didn't have a charger in the box. I couldn't believe it. Hey, back when I started on Amazon Live, I had to get an iPhone. So I ended up getting a couple iPhones. But the problem is when I looked in the box, they didn't have no charger. You got to be kidding. They didn't have no chargers. So I had to go ahead and buy one. So I went on Amazon and I got a couple of chargers. Okay. Got a couple of chargers. Yeah, all this disconnects right here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. But the thing is, I had a charger from one of my old phones. I charged it. It charged it, but it charged it slow. Once I got these in, they charge it pretty quick. You know, it charges up really, really quick. Comes in really handy. And I've been using it. For a year. So, hey, it works out good for me. No more chargers, LOL. No more chargers. No more chargers. Yeah, no more chargers. What's the deal? Well, I think I got the 12, so the 13 must have been the same thing. Hey, you got a 13? Call that geek. Oh, by the way, Call That Geek. Congratulations for getting going up to the next level. From what I understand, you got accepted for A-list. So you got to the next level. Congratulations. You deserve it. You do quite a, you got it down. You know how to do all that stuff. Yeah. Love the fast charge options. Yeah. The thing that I run into is like, if you have your phone, how many times has this happened to you? You get ready to grab your phone. You're going on a trip that's going to take 2 hours and you look at your phone and you got 7% charge on it. Well, if you could kind of get a little bit of a hit, if you could charge it up really quick, up to 22%, you don't feel too bad. And that's what you try to do. So, but you got to have a fast charger. You can't have the slow charger. Got to have the fast one. And this definitely does the trick. We all purchased our fast chargers at Apple Store. They work amazing. Yeah, they're really fast. Fast. That's the way to go. The faster the better, because we got to get down the road. We paid $100 just for one. Wow. Let's see. That is only every single day of my life, it seems. Yeah. Chargers are now Los Angeles Chargers. Wait. Yeah, Los Angeles Chargers. So anyway, that's your best friend. That's your best friend to have your phone working. The phone is just such a very important part of our life, and we got to have it operating. I don't know. You know what the deal is. You might not even be able to call your wife because you can't remember what the phone number is if your phone goes down. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even, if somebody comes up to you and say, hey, you can use my phone, but if you don't know the phone number, what's that going to do for you? That's what you run into. I got the Vitamix. I finally got the Vitamix. I picked up the Vitamix. It's been sitting up on the Bebop Blue oven right where the Mott's snacks are. Yeah, the Vitamix was there. So I finally got it out. And talked about it. Hey, I have the Vitamix 5200. Talk about a blender that's the real deal. This thing is, by the way, this thing's really heavy. This is the Vitamix 5200. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Look, it's made in the USA, and it's made with at least 70% of American-made parts. So that's pretty cool. Look, as far as the blender is concerned, this is made with plastic. Okay, this is plastic. But anyway, you just go ahead and put it in here. You got your little lid here to keep everything in, right? And if you're making some kind of smoothie, you put all your vegetables or your fruit or whatever you're gonna put in here. Go ahead and put it in here, and then what you can do is mash everything down and get it down to where the blade's going. And see, the thing is, the Vitamix is made for the green smoothie. I don't put all that stuff in to make the green smoothie because I'm not interested in a green smoothie, but some people are. This is perfect for a green smoothie making machine. But me, I let it off the hook because I make it easy. I would just put ice cream in there. That's all I would put. I just make like a float or something. That's all I would do in it. That would not be hard for the Vitamix to handle that. But some people that I know put a lot of hard to chop up stuff in there, and to make the things that they drink. And some of the people need that. In my case, I don't have to have it, but some other people do. Who drinks a green smoothie? Because I sure don't. Who drinks a green smoothie? Let me know. I know they got to be a few people in here that put all kinds of vegetables and stuff like that in there. Yeah. Avocado smoothie is green. It sure is. It is. Oh. Yeah. So the Vitamix really, I could not believe that it went down to $2.99 on Prime Day. $2.99 on Prime Day. Since I've had it in my carousel, and I think it's about 5 months. I'd say about 5 months. The lowest, it never got into that $2.99 ballpark. So when it did reach $2.99, it was a surprise for me. So if that's something that you want to do, is make all those drinks in the morning, all those smoothies, this is the perfect thing for you. Yeah, and I don't know what's going to happen, but since it went $2.99, can it go again? Well, we got a bunch of different holidays coming up. We got early Black Friday, we got Black Friday, we got Cyber Monday, and we got Prime Day coming up. There's 4 different chances. One of those 4 is going to land a pretty good price on that Vitamix. Hey, I knew somebody liked the green smoothie. No, that's not I. Hey, look, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it went to an unbelievable price. It went $89 on that I think it was the second day. I couldn't believe it. It lasted a very short period of time. When I saw it, I didn't believe it. I really didn't believe it. I had to go look. And I looked, and it was the 8-quart. The 8-quart one was $89, but it didn't last long. And how do I know that? Because some people tried to buy it after a while and couldn't buy it within a very short period of time. Once the word got out that thing was $89, it must have flew because that was a great price. The price that you're looking for is $119. Anything around $119, $125 in the next 3 or 4 months is probably a really, really good price. Will it go to $89 again? Man, I don't think so. Anyway, you got to be in the right place at the right time if it ever does hit another crazy price like $89. But was Prime Day for real? Yes, it was real. It had so many super awesome, fantastic prices on some major stuff. And I should know, I've been on for 444 days. I know I've seen a lot of pricing, and it definitely happened for Prime Day. But I also spent a lot of time in those holidays from last year. And hey, when it gets to be around Halloween, you'll start seeing some crazy pricing coming up. Anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris. Well, I took that one apart too. Yeah, I finally took it off of the back shelf. It's not on the back shelf anymore. I got food there now. Yeah, let me see. Where's the Instapot Duo, Chris? Here we go. Hey, I talk about the Instapot Duo, Chris, all the time because, the 45 years that I spent in the food industry, a lot of that time I spent heating up food. So I kind of was a professional food heater upper. Now I wish I had this back 35 years ago because this thing is pretty cool. All right, this is the Instapot Duo, Chris. This is the 8-quart. Look, this is what it looks like from the front. Let me see. There we go. You got all the different things that you can program. But the deal is, for me, I pretty much use it as an air fryer. That's what I do mostly with it. But let me show you what's in it. Now the thing gets confusing because everybody talks about the Instapot and they think a lot of people think they're all the same, but they're not. They're not all the same. Now the Instapot is the #1 selling brand of multi-cookers in the USA. All right, so anyway, you got your basic unit here, and you got a nice pot. This is heavy duty. Heavy duty. All right, so that goes in there. There you go. Got that in there. Now, what I mostly do is I air fry stuff. So here's the air fryer part, and it has a little rack in here, so you pull this rack out. All right, so let's say what I usually do is I usually put like chicken on the bottom. Let's say, I don't know, the breaded Tyson chicken. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll show you some of the stuff because I think I got it right behind me. I sure do. Let me see. Move all this stuff out the way here. One of the items I like to cook in there is this right here. This is the boneless chicken bites, honey barbecue. And as you see, it's a Member's Mark item. Look, sometimes some of the best items are actually private label. Yeah. And all I got to do is look at that little bug. You see that little bug up here, right here? I just look it up and I can tell you who makes this product, so I know where it's coming from anyway. Yeah, every time I see a meat item with a bug on it, I always look it up, see who's making it. All right. Well, the barbecue breaded one is good, and then if you don't like barbecue, you can get the home style. This is the chicken one from Tyson. This one sells pretty well, extremely well. All right, and then on top of that, I don't know if James is here. But James really likes tater tots. I do too. Here we go. So you put your French fries on the second shelf. Okay, you put your fries on the top, your chicken on the bottom. Anyway, all right, the tater tots work. Well, I've picked up some Red Robin steak fries. Those are pretty good. You should be able to buy these all over the country, I would imagine. All right, and then these are really good. These are the best onion rings I've ever eaten. They're Nathan's. Let's get the glare off of it. Anyway, Nathan's, put that in the air fryer. And then if you live down south or on the coast, you probably can get a Checkers or Rally's fries. One thing good about that is when they come out of the air fryer, they're hot. I mean, they're hot. You can't even eat them. They're so hot. So anyway, you don't have to worry about that having cold fries. They definitely come out hot. All right. Anyway, that's the Instapot Duo, Chris. That's some good stuff that works in there. That works good. Let me see if I got anonymized. I think maybe I did. I don't know if I did or not. Maybe. All right. Let's see where I'm at. Let me go further down the road. All right. That's the Instapot Duo, Chris. So look for 119, 129. That would be a good place to make the buy as you get closer to Christmas. Hey, the Ring Video Doorbell. I got that in the front of my house, and it does an awesome job of IDing people on my porch. Oh, yeah. Hey, here's my Ring Doorbell 3. Yeah. It's the one that keeps an eye on the front yard and does a real good job, too. Yeah, man, my voice is going there, too. Man, I was struggling there with the voice. I've been kind of taking it a little easier lately. All right. Here's the little cameras that are inside. I don't have it in the carousel, but these let you know right away when somebody's walking around your house. Hey, check how the camera works. Let's see. Oh, it got me. It got me. Yeah, as soon as I walked in front of it, you heard that noise. That noise let me know that somebody's inside my house. Yeah, so that's the deal there. That went to 159 on Prime Day, so we'll see what happens on the second Prime Day. We'll see what happens later down the road. Hey, I got these Sony WH-1000 XM4s. They were $350 last year. And I got a chance to pick them up on early Black Friday at $248. But this last Prime Day, it went all the way down to $228. All right, so there you go. $228, $248. That's what you're looking for. As you get closer to Christmas, that's when you start thinking that maybe I should buy that for somebody for Christmas. Yeah. And if you want to, you can buy it from me if you want. Anyway, this is nice. I understand. This is $350. This was $350 last year, and it went down to $248. This year it went down to $228. So this might be last year's headphones, but these are really, really nice, no doubt. Got a 30-hour battery life, and they got that that deal where it stops, your music stops when you start talking to somebody. Anyway, that works out really good. I may use it for Prime Day. Yeah, my next Prime Day. Anytime you got a long day ahead of you, that's a good one to have. Hey, I got the Elgato Stream Deck. It just hit the lowest price I've seen, $211. I bought it about 3 months ago. I bought it for $249, and of course, I found out that it could go to $217 just like that. Boom, $32 I missed out on. Bummer. But it happens to everybody. Anyway, it's down to $211. That's the lowest price I've ever seen. $211. That's a good buy. That's a great buy. Hey, look, it's you got 32 keys. In fact, let me see. I got it right here. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I got enough. Yeah, right here. So I got 32 keys, and you just go ahead and program them. You can get it to show a tweet. You can show a video. You could show a photo. You could do a sound effect. You could do a bunch of different things. Looking forward to working with it. Anyway, 32 keys on the front page. All right, I got the Irobot Roomba. This particular Irobot went all the way down to $179 on Cyber Monday, and it went all the way down to $179 on Prime Day. So you know where the bottom is. So as you get closer to through the Christmas season or whenever you need something, you know exactly, $179 is where you're looking. And this is a great one to get started with. There's some other live streamers that have a whole bunch of these. They have a whole bunch of these, and they know quite a bit about it. So you can always check them out. The Countess of Shopping. Yeah, the Countess of Shopping. Elizabeth has each and every one of them. So if you got some questions on that, that's a good stream to check out. Good stream. Let's see where we're at here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to leave off on the Traeger. I'm going to leave on the Traeger there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pick a name out of here. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know how many extra people we got. I don't know. Anybody else needs to be added, I'll add you in. I got like 6. I think I got about 60. I could add Alex in. Let me see. Alex. All right. Let me see. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put Alex in. In the hat. Who else? Let me know. Anybody I need to add, let me know right now. Just let me know. I got Camping Mama already in there. Thanks for coming back. Camping Mama's already in the hat. She's already in the hat. Anybody else needs to go in the hat? I'm on. Yeah, you're in from earlier, right? Joseph, you're in there from earlier. Let's see. Oh, okay, I thought I had you. I must be thinking yesterday. All right, Joseph, I'll put you in. Joseph. All right, I got you in, Joseph. I'm in already, Randall. Yeah, Jessica. Camping Mom's there. All right. Hey, Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Counting down.
Yeah, just let me know. I'm going to put Joseph in the hat. Just let me know if there's anybody else that's not in the hat. Let me know. Got 51 seconds to let me know. I need to go in the hat. If you're in from earlier, that's okay. But if you're not in, let me know. Got 40 seconds left. All right. I got Joseph. Joseph might be the only one, maybe. New hat or old hat. It's from the earlier today. It's the old hat. So you're in from earlier? Let me see. Yeah, Susie, you're already in there. I see ya. So you're in the hat. Ms. Techie Lynn. Ms. Techie Lynn was in, I think. Ms. Techie Lynn. Okay. All right, Ms. Techie Lynn. All right. So there's two names. Just two names to put in there. Okay. I got that. I'm going to go ahead and pick. All right, Ms. Techie Lynn is in. And Joseph is in. Okay. Gotcha. Let me see here. Getting ready to pick. All right, the one coming out is Caridad Maria. And I'll go ahead and pick another name. If I get one, I get one. If I get two, I'll pay two. I'll take two out. Let's see. All right, the second one happens to be Iveta Napoleon. All right, I tell you what, I'm willing to take three. I'll take a chance on three. Iveta. So we're looking for Iveta and Caridad And we're looking for Evans. Uh-oh. Evans might be here. Yeah, Evans might be here. Watch out. All right, I'm looking for Evans, looking for Iveta, and looking for Caridad Maria. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Let's see. Caridad. Caridad is here. All right. Let's see. We got Evans. Maybe we got Evans too. I don't know about Iveta. I don't know about Iveta. Maybe. You never know. Never know. Never know. Let's see. Looking for Evans. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute, starting now.
All right, looking for Evans and Iveta Napoleon. We already done found Caridad Maria. We got one. We got one winner. We're down to 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds to go. No. Oh, Evans is here. Uh-oh. We got Evans. We're still looking for Iveta. We got Evans and Caridad. Yeah, and even if I'm mispronouncing her name, she's saying you can call me whatever as long as you pull my name out of the hat. Yeah, just keep on pulling my name out the hat. You can call me anything you want. Yeah, I'm trying to get as close. All right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Nope. All right. Let me go ahead. You got to go ahead and send me a. Let's see. All right. Foodguy.live. That's all you got to remember. Foodguy.live. And of course, hit the follow button. There you go. Just go ahead and send me the food name dash your name from Amazon. Put your Amazon name and your food name in the subject. Because every once in a while I get emails with no name and I don't know who you are. Because your name on Amazon is not your real name. So give that to me. All right, let's see. All right, Caridad, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Let me know. Let me know. Tell me what your brand is. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. See what the brand is. Let's see. Let me see what the brand is. And the brand is, let's see. There you go, Lay's. All right, we got one. One down. We got one more to go. We're looking for Evans. Evans. I haven't seen. Okay, Evans, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your. Oh, you done it. Okay. You got it. All right, 1, 2. Done it. All right. Let me. So I got Evans and Caridad going to the PayPal. Going to the PayPal. PayPal. All right. Going to the PayPal. All right, I got it. Got it set. All right, let me see if I can finish up on my carousel or get further down my carousel. Let's see where I'm at. All right, I'm making progress. All right, I got the Traeger grill. This was $8.99 all last year, except at the end of the year, it was like $100 off. That was last year. It stayed. It was like $8.99 in May, June, July, August, September, October, and in November, it had the $100 deal. But this year for Amazon Prime, it went down $150. But the one thing I can tell you is that Weber went up 10%, and Traeger has been holding their price. So the Traegers are pretty competitively priced since they're keeping their prices the same from last year. Randall, how was your bite to eat earlier? Oh, it was good. It was good. Yeah, Rhodes Bake. Let's see, Rhodes and what's the other one? Yeah, there's two manufacturers that make the 1 pound loaf, the French bread dough, the dough for the French bread. There's a 3-pack and a 5-pack. And what my wife does is she lets it she lets it thaw out, and she makes a bread. She stuffs it with ham and bacon and olives. And she puts a lot of stuff I probably don't want to know that she's putting in there because it's just adding to the calorie count. Anyway, so it's tasting good. Yeah, it tastes good. So anyway, she made the bread. And I got it, coming out the oven. That's what delayed me. So I had to eat it hot coming out of the oven. So that's what I did. So it was good. It's good. But yeah, if you ever want to have fresh bread, you can do that. The only bad part of it is that you heat up your kitchen during the summertime. That's the only bad part of it. I wouldn't suggest making the breads in the middle of the day when it's 100 degrees outside. I probably wouldn't do that. But the bread's great. If it's got bacon and it's got ham and it's got olives, I like olives. I found out that 3 out of 4 people like olives. 25% of people don't. Yeah, but I'm one of the guys that likes olives. And I was lucky. Because one of the olives had a pit in it. And that's a good way to break your that's a great way to break your tooth. I'm glad I realized that before I bit down on it. Yeah, it could have been bad. But anyway, the Traeger grill. Let me see if I got this thing working good. I had things messed up a little bit. I hope it's working. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and share this. Share. Because Traeger does a great job with the video. The Weber and Traeger both do a real good job. Let me see if I get it here. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Here's the Traeger. Did you see that steak? That steak was nice. That's why I left it there. I left it go to the steak because the steak was great. I don't have steaks like that. That's beautiful. Yeah, they got to spend some money to put that video together. I don't have that kind of money to do that. I don't have the talent either. I can't do that. But anyway, had to show that to you. I showed that quite a bit last summer. So this summer I kind of had to get back to it. But this was the grill that dropped $150, on Prime Day. So it could happen again later in the off season. I don't expect it to happen the summertime, but it could happen as we get closer and closer to Christmas. But it's a great grill. So if you want to smoke a pork butt, or if you want to smoke a brisket, that's exactly what you need. And also, if you do get a text message, you gotta respond to it, because especially if it's coming from the Traeger, because you got to keep up with it. You got to let them know that you're going to be back. All right, let's see. Traeger. All right, I got the Traeger here. Lala 56, Papa 45 started following. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hey, I cover food. I cover a lot of food here. I spent 45 years in the food industry. So I've seen a few things. So when I started on Amazon Live, I kind of decided to kind of bring in the 45 years of experience in the industry. And a lot of it has a lot to do with a lot of the equipment that's sold on Amazon. Hey, you can buy all the meat you want, but if you don't have nothing to cook it with, you can't get the job done. Yeah. You can buy all the wood you want, but if you don't have anything to work with, you can't get it together, so that's Amazon's got so many different things. They don't have everything, but they sure do have a lot of things. Yeah, so anyway, we got a pool. Look, they got a pool. A lot of people don't know that they got big old pools. This is a big pool. This was $1,500 just a few weeks ago. It's down to $1,079. It went to some crazy price over Prime Day, like $753, was it? $753, $757. But anyway, it's a great pool, and the price is right, and you still got 8, 9, 10 weeks of summer left, or hot weather. Let's put it that way. This is a pretty hot summer. Yeah, but you never know. Everything kind of balances off sooner or later. So if June was so hot, there's always a chance that August may not. It could be. It's possible. You're not going to have 12 straight months of hot weather. It's not going to be on the warm side. It's always going to go in a different direction over time. All right. This is $1,079. The price is right. No doubt about that. Hey, but when it comes to treadmills. Every time I look on the treadmill deal, that this is the number one selling treadmill. It's $649. Does it go on deal? Yeah, occasionally, but not too often. Last year was $100 off. This year was $100 off. Last year was $195 off during, I think it was early Black Friday. And this year, it went $195 off on Prime Day. But the question is it going to happen again? Well, I got news for you. Before the end of the year, at least it's probably going to go down to $100 or $195. If it goes to $195 and you're waiting for it, that's when you need to pull the trigger. That's a pretty good piece of equipment. That's an item that actually sells really well at regular price. Sells extremely well at regular price. It's my number one selling treadmill. Well, number one selling anything this year. Number one. Last year it was number 3. The only thing that beat it last year was 2 generators. The Westinghouse generator was 1. The Duramax was number 2. That's what beat it. Other than that, the Nordic Track. When it comes to recreational stuff, the fun stuff, you can't have too much fun with the generator. That's not fun. It helps you out, but it's not exactly fun. The Nordic Track's fun because you could definitely knock off a few pounds. That's for sure. It could get you to sweat. Look, the Nordic Track that belt travels at 10 miles an hour. You could go up 10%. You can go up a 10% incline. And the good thing about it is you could fold it in half and put it away after you're finished. Yeah, I got an old Precor. That thing don't fold. And that thing's heavy. And I can't get it out of the way. So I'm that's what I got. I'm on my 3rd treadmill. My first treadmill I ever bought was in the 80s. Then I bought one in the 90s. And then I bought one after 2000. And I still got that one. That's the one that, they got more and more expensive as time went by. Yeah, so the Nordic Track, highly recommended. Definitely. It's a good one to get started with. Hey, the Dewalt 10-inch table saw, this is $649. That thing was on fire at the beginning of the year because it was $529. Now it's $649. Last year, the lowest price I think I saw during the summertime was $599. So $649 is a pretty good price, is an okay price for the summertime. But it is possible you might see it at $599 before the summer's out. It's possible. Now it's $529 at the beginning of the year, so you might see it in November, maybe October, November, you may see it get back into the 5s, possibly. But anyway, this thing sells really well. It's in my top 10. It's a top 10 selling item for me. Hey, I put the Dolphin Nautilus in here. It's at $849. Now, I don't have a pool. I need a pool first. But I can tell you that this particular item sells extremely well at $849. I've seen it go to $800 one time. That's it. That's the only time I saw it less than $849. And it's been in my carousel for probably 4 months. Been watching it every day. As you see down there at the bottom of the screen, it's been 444 days in a row that I've been Amazon Live, and then I'm just noticing it's not 444 anymore. It's already 12 o'clock. It's 445. 445 days in a row. That's a lot of days in a row. Hey, I went ahead and put the purple leaf 12 by 18 gazebo in here. There's a lot of gazebos and storage sheds and carports and you name it that bit the dust last year with the hurricane. Because the hurricane didn't just mess up Louisiana. It went to Mississippi, and it went northern Mississippi, and it went all the way to New York City. In fact, it messed up New York City. But there's a lot of things that kind of took off. Yeah, Camping Mom says she loves the Rhodes dinner rolls. Yeah, the dinner rolls are kind of like, you got the rolls and you got the loaves. Yeah, we use the loaves because, it's the same thing. It's just that it's in a different shape. All right, so the purple leaf, it sold out at $31.49. It was at $29.99. It was at $30.49, $30.99, and $31.49. It sold out twice at that price, so we'll see where it comes back next go around. But it's a nice gazebo. I don't think the average person thinks that a gazebo is sold at Amazon. So anyway, check it out. It's nice. All right, when it comes to air conditions, the number one selling air condition every time I check is Medea. They do an 8,000, a 10,000, and a 12,000 BTU unit. And that's good to have during hurricane season because you never know when you lose everything. Yeah, you never know. Now, during Katrina, we had a window unit, and it came in real handy because we used it. We used it during, recovering because, well, our whole house stayed gutted for a long time, and it's kind of doesn't make too much sense to run air conditioning with no insulation. Yeah, that's probably not. So we spent most of our time in this particular room where they had one air conditioner. We had one room that did pretty good during the storm, and that's where we lived for quite a long time until we kind of get things going. Talk about a city that was messed up. Talk about. You better believe it. Definitely. It got messed up for Ida too, but for Katrina, it was definitely worse. They had the water. Anyway, the 8,000 BTU is at $399. It has been seen. I've seen it at $349. So you got a range of $349 to $399. And as far as the 12,000 BTU, that is the best selling one that I have. The one that does the best for me, and you can usually get it for $499 when it's on deal. $499. $499 is what you're looking for. 12,000 BTUs. Now, when I first got started with Amazon Live, I put the winter 14,000 BTU air condition, portable air condition in my carousel over a year ago. It was at $5.25. Well, during the whole year, like I said, you just saw 444 days in a row. Yeah, it pretty much stayed in between 475 and $5.25. But occasionally it got a little higher and a little lower. 459 is the lowest price I've seen on the winter 14,000 BTU air condition, and the highest I ever saw it was 593. 593. So the price is right now. It's not bad considering we're in the middle of the summer. I got the Levoit air purifier at $99.95. It gets down to like $85. That's what it was for Prime Day. So it ranges $85 to $99. This is a good air purifier to just test out in one room. Look, I mean, if you have allergies, if you have problem with dust, if you I don't know, whatever, you could have pets. You could put this in a room and it could change the quality of the air just like that. But just like anything, you got people that say, wow, this is like night and day. I love it. I can't do without it. I need to have a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth one. Then you got other people, some people, that can say, I don't really, it's okay, but I don't really, they could say that. And if they say that, let's say they say that, then you only bought one for only $99. You can use just the one. I'm just saying. Sometimes buying a bigger one, you may not like it the way you thought you would like it. So this is a good one to start off with. Levoit's got 68,198 reviews. They got a bunch of reviews. I got one that was in here for $8.99. It's an Aransky. They still sell the filter. Yeah, that's the bad thing about being old. You have things that used to be in here, but they stopped selling it a long time ago. Yeah, so I can buy the filter. If I need the filter, I can buy it on here. Yeah, I think it's the EJ120. Yeah, it was retailing for $8.99. But like I say, you start with a small one and then you add on later. Now, when it comes to, let's see here. When it comes to generators, this is the one that really did well for me last year. It ended up being the number 2 selling item I had. Number two. We did have a hurricane last year, and that probably had a little bit to do with it, but it's not just a hurricane. There's a lot of different reasons that you would want a generator. You might live in a city that has power that doesn't work too good. The power company might not be too good. You might have, you could have blackouts. You could have ice storms. You could have a bunch of different things where this would come in handy. You might have a construction company where you want to build a house, you need a generator. Yeah, so anyway, it's $13.99. That's the price that the majority of them sold at last year. $13.99 was a good price. Now, just recently for Prime Day, this went to $10.99. It was off $300. That was a great price. Great price. Will it come back to that again? Maybe. Possible. But $13.99 is where it's at now. Hey, I got the Zizo case. Oh, wait, back up. The Duramax. This has got an 18 horsepower motor. It runs on gas, it runs on propane, and it's got an electric start. They call this the Beast. Yeah, because this is what you want to have if you lose your power. If you're out of your power for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, this is what you want. You want something with some power. Yeah, and that's what I was saying about the air conditioning. That's why it's good to have a portable air conditioner, because then you could run other things instead of just your central. Yeah, because sometimes your central unit could take everything, and I won't have nothing left for your refrigerator and your freezer and the other stuff. So if you could downsize the requirement of electricity from your central unit, you would have more for other stuff. And that's why I always talk about having a portable air conditioner or a window unit. It just comes in handy. All right, jumping over to the Zizo case. 3 years ago, I needed one for my Note. Yeah, I had the Samsung Note. Where's it at? It's here somewhere. Yeah, I had 2 Notes, so I bought 2 cases. I got them from Zizo. Did I know what Zizo was? No, I read about them. They were good. Bought them from Amazon. 2 years later, I ended up getting 2 apples. So did I have to read the reviews on Amazon? No, I already knew that they were good because I had these, right? So I bought 2 more of these. So I got 4 of these. I got 4 cases, 4 Zizo cases. And the Zizo cases they were all bought under $20. That's what I say. If they're under 20, that's the way to go. All right, let's see where I'm at. Yeah, it's still going to take me a while to get through. Let's see. I'm getting there. All right, I got the Dewalt impact driver. Yeah, I bought a bunch of Dewalt tools after Katrina because we needed it. We needed a few things. Yeah, to kind of put the house back in shape. But anyway, this is the impact driver. My wife wanted to have something light and something from 2022. So we ended up getting this, $119. And we didn't have this back in the day. We didn't have lights. Yeah, it comes in handy when you can't see. Yeah. So anyway, you got to get the battery and get the charger. You're looking at a couple $100 by the time it's all said and done between the two. I got the Withings bodies, the Smart Scale. Yeah, I got the Smart Scale from Withings. It's the #1 selling Smart Scale in the world. It's got information you might not want to know. It's got your body fat percentage. It's got your muscle mass. It's got your water weight. It's got your BMI. It's got your weight. It's got are you getting heavier or are you getting lighter? It's got all that information. You might not want it all, but it's available. It's $79 now. It was $99, and it went down to $69 on Prime Day. That's what you're looking for. $69, $79. That's probably what you're looking for if you decide. You got to remember, you may not want it today, but you may want it in 2 months. Because a lot of times when you're trying to track your weight, you got to get to a particular situation where you're ready to do it. When your mind tells you, I'm ready to tackle that. And that's when you're interested in getting a scale. Before then, you might not be interested in it. So you might want it later. But at least you know if it goes to 69, that's a good deal. Hey, I got the batteries from Amazon. When I started with Amazon last year, I went ahead and bought all the different batteries. I got the AA's, the AAA's, the C's, the D's, and the 9-volt. The 9-volt come in handy for the smoke alarms. Yeah, I got 8 of them. Yeah, I changed all of them. So you don't hear no chirping in my background anymore. Oh, I was getting tired of that chirping. I had whoever put it up, they put it right at the worst place in the stairwell. I couldn't get to it, so I had to build me a big Coke display, and I got on top of the Coke display, and I got to the smoke detector, and I was able to change the batteries. So I hope they last for a lifetime, because I don't know if I'll be able to do that again. But anyway, I did it. I got to the smoke detector. Don't worry, I wasn't going to fall down the stairs. If you fall this way, that's okay. You fall the other way, oh man, that's not good. Not good. All right, got the Weber Genesis at $14.29. Of course, I used to cook on whatever I had. I never really, I cooked, you come across a few things and you end up cooking on that and you use it as long as you have it until it dies. And then one day it's going to die. But before it dies, I'm going to jump to this one. I'm going to jump to this one. Hey, if you ever wondered, when I'm printing up my names for the hat, I'm printing it on a HP Office Jet 8620. Yeah, that's what I got it printing on. And the thing's kind of on the fast side. In fact, check it out. It's fast. This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another one? Looks like that might be it. No. Oh, it's got more. All right. Oh, there you go. That's the 8620. The HP 8620 I've been having. It's kind of when a 3-year-old, like a 2 or 3-year-old, is going to throw a ball at you. You just never know when they're going to throw it at you. You're waiting. Come on, throw it. And you're waiting, and you just don't know if you're going to be ready by the time as soon as you relax and walk, don't pay attention, that's when they throw the ball. Anyway, that's kind of how that printer was. That printer, I just have several HPs. I just don't have the latest and greatest. I don't have the last one. I don't have the one that sold like crazy. No, I just got the one I got. I got the HP. Let me see. Let me come back over to where I was. Where was I? I was over here by the Weber Genesis. Okay, now I can switch over to the new section here. I got a couple sections here. Going out. Every time I think about the barbecue pit, I think about my Bubba burgers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. You can't go wrong with the Bubba burgers. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, eating good in our neighborhood. Look, here's Calvin. I asked Calvin how many he wanted. All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want?
4.
4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers.
Yeah, I can't.
No, you can't. That's too many, Calvin.
You can put it right in front of it.
That's too many Bradshaw burgers. What about the Bubba burgers? How about that?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's what he was waiting for. They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. That's what he was looking for, the Bubba burgers. He was looking for any burger. He didn't care. All right, let's see what I got here. I got the cardio mobile device. Hey, this is a good thing to have, especially if you have atrial fibrillation. This will go ahead and detect it. Yeah, let me get it under there you go. The cardio mobile. Yeah, it was $139 for Christmas. It was $99 for Father's Day. It was $99 for Prime Day. And it's $129 right now. And all you got to do, you got 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there. 2, 2, 2, 2. You put it down on the 2 buttons. And hold them down for 30 seconds, and then you got your reading. Then you can bring it to your doctor. And your doctor can tell you how much trouble you're in. That's the deal. Hey, I got the Fitbit Sense. But before I got the Fitbit Sense, I ended up getting the Fitbit Blaze. I wore this for 3 years and 3 months. In fact, Fitbit sent me this band, so I wouldn't have made it 3 years and 3 months. The first band broke in a year and a half, and then the leather band lasted a little longer, but it gets beat up after a while. But anyway, I got this Fitbit Sense, and it's been good. As soon as it came out, I bought it. $330 in October of 2020. And it's been a good watch. My 2 favorite things, I like the resting heart rate, and I like the fact that it gives you a sleep score. Unfortunately, I don't get good sleep scores. I got this guy, I don't know if you know him. I don't know. This guy is always waking me up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, Calvin, you think we ought to do a...
Hey, I'm Randall Constant.
Not that guy. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Calvin, waking me up all the time. I can't get a good score. Hey, I got the Yeti Rambler. Yeah, the Yeti Rambler. We wanted to know if it was going to go on deal during the deal during the Prime Day, but I don't think it did. I didn't see anything. Here, I think I got the Yeti right here. Yeah. Every morning I'm putting ice in my Yeti. There we go. Whoop, whoop. That's how it is every morning. Yeah, you knew I was going to miss it. Why couldn't have been perfect? Why couldn't have landed in the Yeti? But no, it had to go through the back. That's how it goes. Hey, the Samsung just went back to 377. It was at 347. It went as low as 327. I was hoping for a 327 or a 297 for Prime Day, but it didn't happen. Maybe it'll happen on early Black Friday. But it's a great smart TV. It's been 10 years since I got a TV that was smart. The other one was smart, but not this smart. Yeah, I enjoy it quite a bit. Calvin does too. That's who has it. I got two of them. Yeah, I got two of those TVs. So anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for the. Well, you know, when you get close to the holidays, that's the best time to get a TV. Hey, the Honeywell came down. It was 160 something a while ago, and it came down to 139. Last year, it stayed in the 130s and 140s, and occasionally it'd go in the 120s. But I got news for you. I've seen it at $84.99, and I've seen it at $99. So watch out. So if you need it, it's probably good to wait for like a 109 or 115 or 125 or 122, probably something like that. But if you can wait, you might get a 99 during the holidays. We'll see. Hey, I got the Lucid mattress in here. I got 5 of them. 10 years ago, I bought 5 of them because I got 5 rooms. And I had all the mattresses getting some attention this weekend because we had some family in for my mother-in-law's 99th birthday. My mother-in-law lives with us. Yeah, she lives with us. And so I got Calvin. I got a 33-year-old named Calvin, and I got a 99-year-old to worry about. Yep, so we got that too. So anyway, all the beds were all being used. Yeah, they're all being used this weekend. Yeah. And over the years, all the people that have stayed at our house, they all said, hey, what kind of mattress is that? And they weren't asking because they didn't like it. They were asking because they liked it. That's all I'm saying. I always said it was an Amazon mattress. I didn't know the brand until this year. Hey, you got the Breville coffee maker. Yeah, the Breville coffee maker. Let me see if I can get to it. Where is it? Gotta find it. I wish I could see better, but I guess that's not going to happen. Anyway, I do this every morning. All I got to do is press the button because my wife sets it up every morning. It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to. But we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. When you start that coffee in when you start that in the morning, everybody knows coffee's coming. Hey, and one last thing in the carousel they got to cover is the wall clippers. They may go to 79, they may go to 99, they may go to 119, but they always find their way back to $39.99. And it's really good for, giving a haircut. Here's a 45-second half a haircut here. But now I got the cordless one. Now I got to finish doing Calvin's hair. I'm done in no time. It doesn't take me no time at all. I've been getting a lot of practice. Calvin, your hair keeps on growing. Yeah, I'm almost finished, Calvin. Look at that. It's just smooth sailing, Calvin. You're going to be ready for the summer in no time. I'm almost finished, Calvin. Let's see. There we go. We get over here. And that's about done. That's it. Yeah, the 45-second half a haircut. Now I got the 1 minute and 58-second haircut. I got that one. But I don't have time for the 158 today. Gonna have to do that another day. All right, I covered everything in the carousel, so now I could go ahead and do my gift card giveaway there. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull two. Let me go ahead. I don't think there's anybody else that's come into play here. Yeah. Okay, Lala 56. I gotta add Lala 56. All right, I'll give you 60 seconds. If you need to be added to the hat for the drawing, just let me know. 60 seconds. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Counting down.
All right, 60 seconds. I gotta put Lala in. Let me get. Okay, Lala's in. All right, Lala's in. All right, and Tracy. I gotta put Tracy. Okay, Tracy. So it's just Tracy. All right. All right, let me get Tracy. Let me get Tracy. All right, Tracy's in the hat. All right, I'm picking two. Let's see what we got. Picking two. All right, I got one, and it is Janine. It's Janine. I got Janine. Let's see. We'll pick another one. Let's see what we got. We got Alyssa. Alyssa and Janine. Alyssa. We got Alyssa and Janine. All right, you're welcome, Tracy. Alyssa and Janine. Janine. Yeah, Janine, the first one. Not Jeannie. Janine and Alyssa. Let's see. Janine. Hey Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Starting now.
All right. 1 minute. Looking for Janine and Alyssa. All right, that's what we're looking at. Let's see how many seconds we got. We got 27 seconds left. 27 seconds. Looking for Janine. Oh yeah, if we were looking for Jeannie would have been here. But we're looking for Janine. Looks like I might have to pull two more. It's not looking good at all. Oh, let's see. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Got to pick 2 more. All right, I'm picking 2 more. I'm going to go at it 2 more. Let's see what I can come up with this time. All right, let's see. I got I got Annie Oakley. I got Annie Oakley, and I got Annie Oakley, and I got Joanna W. Annie Oakley and Joanna W. Annie Oakley. Yep. That's right. Annie Oakley. Let me put Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley and Victoria put in Joanna W. Yeah, that's what we got. All right. Let's see. Hey, Siri, 60 seconds.
1 minute. Counting down.
Hold on a second. Let me check this here. All right. Uh-oh. Hold on. My fan's in trouble. Oh. All right, it doesn't look too good there. All right, I'm gonna put Jeannie. I'll put Jeannie in. Jeannie B. All right, Jeannie B's in the hat. All right, I'm picking 2 more. Let me see what I got here. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there's a hole. Yeah, there's a hole in the hat. Yeah, definitely. There's a hole in the hat. Let's see. All right, I got one, and it ends up being Susie Nope. Susie Nope's one, and let's see who else. Bernadine and Susie Nope. Bernadine and Susie Nope. I don't know how Bernadine comes out of the hats all the time. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know how she does it. And if you think she's not here, she's here. I don't even have to. She lives on the stream. I don't know where she lives on the stream, but she's somewhere on the stream. Wow. Okay, Bernadine and Susie Nope. Yep. Let me go ahead and put the banners up here. Yeah, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Go ahead and send me the food brand and put your name next to it. Your Amazon your Amazon name on the side. So if it's Pepsi, put Pepsi - Bernadine. or Pepsi Susie Note. Just go ahead and put it next to the brand. That's the best way to find it, I guess you can say. Best way to find it. All right. In the meantime, I want to see if I can play something here. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, the other day I found this one with Calvin. Calvin, this was about 5 years ago. This is in 2017, maybe early part of 2018. Yeah, probably so. And this guy out of Thailand was interviewing all the top people from LinkedIn, and he interviewed 100 different people, and Calvin was one of them. So here's Calvin's interview. This is only 48 seconds, but they made him the executive producer of the movie. Anyway, here you go.
Pays $5,000.
Yes.
Then what we'll do is we'll give you an executive producer credit.
Okay.
So you'll be in show business.
All right.
You'll be in the food business. You'll be in the food business and the show business. So does that sound good?
Yeah. That sounds great.
And you got plenty of time, so don't worry. And and since you're the #1 fan, we're gonna put you in the film somehow anyway. So don't worry about that. If you don't raise a penny, it's okay. It's fine. But if these guys come through, then that's good. That's very good. You like that idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is just.
Yeah. So anyway, he was real excited about that. He talked about that for a year or two, about being the executive producer of the movie. Yeah, I went ahead and raised some money with 6 different food manufacturers. They all kicked in about $100, $150, and the movie was filmed in Las Vegas. It was an internet, it's an internet movie. It's not no big deal, but it was fun for Calvin to be involved in it. Yeah, so he's pretty well known on LinkedIn. So it was just something fun to do. All right, in the meantime, let me see if I got okay, I already do. All right, Bernadine, tell me what you got. Susie, tell me what you got. What's the food brand? Tell me what it is. Let me know. And the food brand is Vlasic. Vlasic makes some great sunflower seeds. And we got Dole from Bernadine. I bought a lot of Dole pineapples in my day. I bought a bunch of them. But you know what? Just recently, we were able to grow 3 pineapples in the backyard. Now, yeah, I didn't have too much to do with it, but it happened. Anyway, here it is. If you want to impress your friends, you might want to get one of these. All right, I'm going to try to go ahead and slice this pineapple. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Hopefully I do it. Let's see. This is from G-Salt Products. G-Salt Products. And this, oh man, I think it's working out pretty good. This is from G-Salt. G-Salt. Doing the work. See, I don't know if I made it to the bottom yet or not. I think maybe I did. Did I? Oh no. I think so. Yep, that's it. And then you go ahead and pull it out. And then you got the pineapples. That does it. It worked. How about that? It worked. G-Salt Products. Yeah, that worked. So, other than that, I used to always get the Dole pineapples in the can. I did that for probably 35 years. And then one year, I didn't have to do that. We had the pineapples growing in our backyard. And I guess I don't have to. I went to 48 of the 50 states. I haven't been to Hawaii and I haven't been to Alaska. But if I did go to Hawaii, I would be at the Dole place, you know. So maybe I don't need to go. Maybe I don't need to go. I don't know. I'll probably never make it to the last 2 states, but you just never know. All right. Well, anyway, that looks like that'll do it for me. I'm gonna jump off here. Hey Laurie, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, so we ended up having 4 winners on this second stream. We got Susie Note, Bernadine, and we had Kyrie Dodd and Evans. Yeah, on the second part of the deal. Oh yeah, let me put Susie Note. Got to put Susie Nope in the pay pile. And I got to go ahead and put Bernadine in the pay pile. All right. That'll do it for me today. Y'all take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to go sit down and probably fall asleep. That's probably what I'm going to do. All right. Y'all take care. I'm out of here. I'm going. I'll see you. I'm looking for the door. Where's the door? Where did they put the door in this place? It's got to be here somewhere. Okay, I see it. All right. Y'all take care. I'm out of here.